Well, first of all, it's super important that we don't work for a client, but that we work together with the client. So you really have to dive into their story, into their views. You want to know from each other. You want to learn from your client. So that's where it all starts. And we want an open dialogue, a dialogue on an equal level. And then from there, by listening, you will get information, which is so important also to work with. And then it's then we go back in the studio and then it's our process. And with that information, we go back to them. With our process, I mean, what we realize for them. I have an example. For instance, for the Dutch Design Week, we did a visual identity, now for 2 years. And they said they had a tulip, tulip, and they wanted to keep that tulip. And we were like, oh, why do we need to use a tulip for the Dutch Design Week, And then it came out that it was a tattoo on the director's arm. So he wanted to have that tulip still in because it was his personal thing. And we were, oh, what are we going to do with it? And by taking this seriously, we came up with I think it's a lovely concept, because we saw in that tulip, we saw in a poster of Wim Krauwel from, there was a beautiful poster, one of the most beautiful posters from Fahrenheit. And it's in the 90s or in the 80s it was made. We saw in his letters the tulip in this sort of shape. So we asked his partner if we could make a whole alphabet of that type of these letters. He made 13 letters and we made a whole alphabet of 26 together with the type foundries. And in this way we could incorporate the tulip in the typeface and we could write DDW, Dutch Design Week, tulip, and the program and all the messages. And then from there we had the concept and now we're using that, and the client was, and that's maybe most important, the client, Dutch Design Week, and the guy who had the tattoo in his arm, he felt that we really listened to his problem. So somehow you needed both. You need to be open for your client and work together with them. And of course, then it's our process and we go back, make designs and think about concepts. And if they see that we've listened, but we've done also the things we wanted to do, and that's the best combination, I guess. So, and then from there, you start to collaborate and go on every year. And then there is this trust, and then it's easy to make beautiful things and just go on and play. So, yeah, I think that's a bit my example in the story. Thank you so much.